What's it like to be 75? Well, I'm just going to put the computer on here because 75 is quite old, and I've got a mashed up knee at the moment. I don't know what I did. I went swimming on Saturday, had a great time. I still can't work out how to get the arms going at the same time as get my legs going and floating along. I'm tending to sink. I used to be able to swim moderately. I could manage a width or two. I went Olympic-sized swimming pool. Well, that's what they call it. I don't think it's more than a postage stamp in my local gym. Anyway, I used to be able to swim, but I can't seem to be able to get it to work at the moment. It's good for my back. It's good for the muscles, building strength. So there I go, and I have half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, bouncing around on the waves. I'm fine until yesterday, and oh my goodness me, what have I done to my right knee? I have no idea. It's just a little bit interesting in pain. But there's the rest of the pains at 75, which you quite frankly you just put up with. So today I plan to do writing, probably tomorrow as well. Wednesday I'm going to take the car and go and find a local bit of shoreline near where I live called Stokes Bay, and watch the Isle of Wight float past. One day it's going to move. At the moment, he just sits there looking back at me. And Thursday, I think I've got to go out and get some shopping in, and Friday, probably again do some stuff and then see parts of the family and other parts of the family, and just generally keep going and cracking on, because you cannot sit on your bottom and expect people and things to come to you. But that's what the Labour Party would like you to think. They'd like you to think, you know, poor people. You've got to make people get out there, invent, get on with it, instead of just piling out the money. Oh, and redistributing wealth. No, they're not. There's merely we've got taking it from the people that work. And oh, trust me, the amount of tax I can see myself paying just to pay people that supposedly can't work. No, they've got to it's got to be sorted out. There's a huge inequality now within society. But never mind. There's no point moaning about it. So I'm going to do some writing today. I've got a few things in the stockpile, but I'm writing a particular chapter which, okay, when you write, you write your story, you carefully plot. I don't. It turns out as it turns out. And then you go back through the paragraphs to try and either improve it or the chapters and whatever. So, chapter 9, more incidents than an incident room. So we've got Detective Chief Inspector Shelley Bind. Cross the road towards Pooh Corner Cafe. As a pink convertible Mini careered towards her, she stopped just in time to swear and make a mental note that the next time she saw Maxine Partager, she would have more than just a word with the paralegal. Joining the queue, she felt the weight of the world. No, she thought, it's more like the fucking weight of the universe on her shoulders. The murder had been a particularly bloody one. Well, that's what knives do, don't they? When you stick them in somebody, a lot of blood appears. Which wasn't in keeping with the team that had been assigned. Shelley found it particularly frustrating that none of the team had been involved in investigating a murder or a serious crime in their collective careers. Nobody on the team knew the necessary processes and appropriate police procedures. This predicament was a result of many of the county's police